Have you ever wondered where your energy really comes from? I mean, we're all looking for that next hit, right? More coffee, a better night's sleep, you name it. But what if I told you the secret to real, lasting energy isn't out there, but in there, deep inside you? Yeah, today we're talking about the incredible, powerful connection between your gut health and your energy levels. Seriously, why are you so tired? It's that nagging question, isn't it? The one you ask yourself when you're dragging through the afternoon, feeling sluggish, foggy, just completely wiped out, even when you swear you're doing everything right. If that sounds like you are in the right place. Okay, so we all know the usual lineup, the obvious culprits for feeling tired. You know, poor sleep, tons of stress, maybe a little too much coffee. But there's this hidden culprit, this undercover agent of fatigue that most of us never even think about. And it's a huge deal. I'm talking about your gut health. All right, let's get into it. We're going to reframe this whole energy thing. Forget just patching up the symptoms. We are going deep to find the real source of fatigue. And, you guessed it, it's probably not where you've been looking.
You've probably heard this phrase before, that your gut is your second brain. And honestly, it's not just some cute saying. It's literally packed with neurons, this whole nervous system of its own, and it's constantly talking to your actual brain. This chat between them, it controls your mood, your focus, pretty much everything. Your gut is like mission control for how you feel.
So, at the very center of this second brain is something called the gut microbiome. The easiest way to picture it? Imagine a whole bustling city of tiny microorganisms living inside you. Trillions of them. When that city is happy and balanced, your whole body feels great. But when there's chaos in the streets, well, your energy level is one of the first things to take a nosedive. So how does it actually do it? What's the secret to your gut's power over your energy? Let's break down exactly how this hidden world inside you basically holds the keys to your vitality. It really comes down to three main jobs. First, nutrient absorption. Your gut is what pulls all the good stuff, like energy-boosting B vitamins and iron, out of your food. If it's not working right, you're just not getting the fuel. Second, it controls inflammation. Think of chronic inflammation as this constant energy leak, and a healthy gut plugs that leak. And third, the big one, the gut-brain axis. This is that direct communication line that impacts your mood and sleep, which, as we know, are everything when it comes to feeling energized. Okay, I want you to get ready for this next number. It's a real jaw-dropper. 95%. Just think about that for a second. 95% of what? Of your serotonin. That's your feel-good chemical, the stuff that regulates your mood, your happiness, and even your sleep. And 95% of it is made in your gut, not your brain like we all thought. So it's pretty simple, right? An unhappy gut means less serotonin, which means bad moods and terrible sleep. And that's the vicious cycle that leaves you feeling absolutely exhausted. Okay, so how can you tell if your gut is the one sabotaging your energy? Well, your body is sending you signals all the time. We just need to learn how to listen. So let's see if any of these sound familiar. Obviously, there's the constant fatigue, even when you feel like you've slept enough. But what about the other stuff? The brain fog that hits you in the afternoon, annoying bloating or gas. What about crazy sugar cravings? Or even skin problems like acne? All of these can be your gut basically waving a red flag, telling you something's off. All right, enough of the problem. Let's get to the good part, the solutions. And believe it or not, the number one most powerful tool you have for fixing this is literally sitting on your plate. This quote nails it. We think of fiber as just, keeping things moving, but it's so much more than that. It is literally food for your good gut bacteria. And when you feed those good guys, they make these amazing things called SCFAs, which are like super fuel for your body that also fight off that energy-sucking inflammation. It's a total win-win. So building a gut-friendly plate is like putting together an all-star team. You need your fiber-rich foods, the leafy greens, the beans, the oats, to feed the current players. Then you bring in probiotics from things like yogurt and kimchi to add new, strong players to the team. And finally, you have prebiotics from stuff like garlic, onions, and bananas, which are like the training camp that makes your whole team stronger. It's all about creating a diverse, thriving community down there. And just as important as what you add is what you take away. All that highly processed junk, the sugary drinks, the artificial sweeteners, they do the opposite. They feed the bad guys in your gut. And when those bad guys take over, you get inflammation and, you guessed it, those awful energy crashes. But look, food is a huge piece of the puzzle, but it's not the whole puzzle. If you really want that deep, lasting energy, you've got to look beyond the kitchen.
These three things are absolutely key. First, you have to manage your stress. Chronic stress is like a poison for your good gut bacteria. Second, sleep is a must. It's a two-way street. Poor sleep hurts your gut, and a hurt gut ruins your sleep. You have to break that cycle. And third, move your body. You don't have to run a marathon. Just regular, moderate exercise, like a daily walk, does wonders for building a strong and diverse gut community.
Oh, and one more thing that's super simple but so easy to forget: drink your water. Seriously, it's crucial for helping your body actually use all those good nutrients you're eating, and just keeps the whole system running smoothly. Don't overlook this one. Okay, let's wrap this all up. We've talked about the problem, the science behind it, and what to do about it. Now it's about putting it all together into your own personal energy plan. If you take away one thing, let it be this: real energy isn't something you add from the outside with a cup of coffee. It's something you create from the inside. It's not borrowed, it's built. When your gut is healthy, your energy will follow. It's as simple as that. So I'll leave you with a question to think about. What's the very first step you're going to take? It doesn't have to be some giant life change. Maybe it's just adding some yogurt to your breakfast or going for a 10-minute walk. What is that one small thing you can do, starting today, to begin building your energy from the gut up?